Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like you this time. Frampton does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. As a friendly reminder, cryptos are open 24/7. So if you're watching this video 15, 20 hours from now after I've put it out, then yeah, the chart's going to look a little bit different for you. But my goal here is to keep this chart relevant and keep this video relevant for as long as possible. And the way I'm going to do that is just talk about more so general levels and then walk you through some questions, and based on how you answer those questions, that'll dictate the current status of the chart. So overall, not much has happened since the last video update I did, and I don't say that in a bearish sense because from an overall perspective, the bulls are still doing perfectly well, and I am defining perfectly well because the price is remaining up above this 7,600 mark, which is being denoted there by the green line. And that brings up the first question to ask yourself. So we'll just go with the 20-hour number. Let's say you're watching this video 20 hours from after I release it. Question number one just becomes, okay, well, where's the price at relative to 7,600? As long as you're answering the question that the price is up above there, then that just means that, it doesn't necessarily mean the price is, skyrocketed or anything, but it does mean that the price is at least still just going through an overall healthy consolidation. And that's always important. You want to see the prices build higher bases, and that higher base is what that 7,600 number is represented. Now, if you were answering the question, well, actually, Clay, the price is down below 7,600, I'm not saying that implies the entire chart is destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But the next question you would want to turn your attention to is that level right there at 6,800, and just kind of run by the question, well, where's the price at relative to 6,800? If you're somehow answering the question that the price is down below there, at that point, that would be telling you that something, I don't want to say the entire chart would be ruined, but that would be a big old red flag that something very well could be broken. I would be shocked if that was the case. But nonetheless, like I said, in the event 7,600 and the price is below there, you would want to double check and make sure that the price is still up above the 6,800 mark. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, the one level here that I want to just get put into place, as it's kind of looking pretty interesting, is it does seem as though there's an overall trend line that's been put into place. So let's change this to red for resistance. So just keep an eye on that, the trend line there. So in other words, if you're answering the question that the price is up above 8,300, that would be telling you that the a trend line break has happened, and that would be telling you that at the moment you're watching this, 20 hours from now, that hey, the bulls are not only has it gone through a nice consolidation, but now all of a sudden the bulls are building upon the momentum, and there's a current breakout underway. So use 8,300 and that trend line as kind of the measuring point from the breakout side of things. But overall, like I said, as long as the price stays up above 7,600, then from the big picture point of view, this is still a very, very healthy consolidation. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.